say is release, forgive, and re-engage. Now, this is a big one. Forgive, release, and re-engage. Because as we navigate not just leadership, but any job, there are going to be opportunities for offense. You're going to get offended somewhere, somehow, by somebody. And in order for us to continue growing and even to become a confident leader, there's going to have to be times where we got to let go of those offenses. We have to forgive, release it, and then re-engage in the journey, re-engage in the position. But when we don't forgive and we're carrying around offenses on our job, it's a nasty situation. We might be pretending that we okay. We showing up, but on the inside, it's just a lot of misery, agitation, irritation, and frustration going on. And eventually that starts to seep out. And then and the story that goes along with this that comes to my mind that I experienced with this was, I remember there's so many times that I've been overlooked for positions, but I remember this one like particular time. We were called to a meeting, y'all. Every director, there was more than a director. Everybody that was on some type of leadership level got bumped up, right? It was this widespread announcement like, oh, Director so-and-so is now VP of strategic, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's name got called except mine. Y'all, I was so offended. You talking about offended? I was offended. And I was offended because these people who I served on the same line with, what was it that got them promoted? Why y'all did this whole organization uprise, but I'm still in the same title and same position? Like, what's going on? And I carried that offense. That might sound little to some people, but it was big to me at the time, Saints. Mm-hmm. And I carried that offense for a long time. Why did I carry it though? Because I didn't even have I didn't have the maturity to have the conversation with my supervisor. I was a director. I could have went up to my supervisor, scheduled a meeting, whatever, and just simply asked. I recognize that, everyone's gotten promoted. What's going on? Just ask for clarity. Ask for some and I didn't have that maturity. And because I approached it in that way, I had all kinds of offense in my heart. I spent too many years just miserable on my job because I was offended. I could have released that. I could have had the conversation and released that. And then when you get some understanding, then you could let go. Because all it was, I didn't have understanding.